The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
I'm right behind you. Still here. You go on ahead.
Yes, champion of Azura. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Looking to stay alive? That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of it?
Damn faithless Imperials.
My lady, Maven Blackbriar has sent word that she requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into Morrowind.
But of course, tell her she'll have it. Maven is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
Yes, my lady. I will pass the good news.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. You're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the Ratway.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Unmid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it. You're trespassing.
Anuriel
You
seems
better
to
clear
think
out.
that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The Twilight Watch. Lead the way.
We heading out? Let's get going.
The Twilight watches us all.
Still here.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Yes, champion of Azura.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. I'll take my leave then.
Someone do something!
rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been? These are dark days, but at least we know we're doing our part to make things better. I guess I'm doing all right. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry, then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word. We'll get him when he comes back around. Hold your fire. Fire! Die, rebel! Fall, damn you!
Keep an eye out for trouble. Huh?
We make... You're still alive.
Still here.